I'm Poubelle, and here are 6 titles on Game Pass for Xbox, Cloud, and PC that you need to play if you're a horror fan. If any of these titles jump out and grab you, be sure to like and subscribe because it's a huge help to the channel. Let's get started. First up is the Dead Space trilogy, which is an absolute classic for anyone who appreciates creature features or atmospheric horror. With a bleak sci-fi setting, Dead Space is sure to get your heart racing as you navigate through the abandoned ship, attempting to find those dear to you all while surviving the aliens hunting you down. A from-scratch remake is also in the works for Dead Space 1, so this is a great time to play the original before experiencing the new content that will be available in the updated title. How Long to Beat estimates give the entire trilogy 42 hours for main story and upwards of 65 hours to see everything the series has to offer. Next on the list is The Evil Within 1 and 2. The series was created by Shinji Mikami, which is a name you'll recognize as the creator of the Resident Evil franchise. As Sergeant Detective Sebastian, you arrive to Beacon Mental Hospital to investigate a mass murder. However, after an early interaction, you're dragged through a series of nightmarish hells as you attempt to save those around you. The Evil Within is much more linear in level design than the Resident Evil series, but delivers the same stamp of quality and gameplay. You'll be spending around 30 hours in total to complete both stories, and roughly 70 hours to 100% both titles. Moving along, we have Alien Isolation, the survival horror set in the Aliens franchise 15 years after the original film. You'll play as Amanda Ripley, the daughter of Ellen Ripley, which fans of the franchise should be very familiar with. Developed by Creative Assembly, Alien Isolation was originally planned to be a third-person title, but the team pivoted to first-person to best capture the intense experience of surviving your investigation on the alien-infested vessel. The developers crafted an atmosphere that truly pulls you into the world, and the main story runs you about 20 hours, while seeing every nook and cranny will clock you in at roughly 45 hours. An honorable mention that's not on Game Pass but is often available for free through Amazon Prime or Steam Sale or an Epic Sale or wherever you buy your digital games is the psychological horror game Layers of Fear. There's also a sequel finally announced. Layers of Fear is one of the best horror titles I have ever played, and part of that is because of the beautiful, tragic story that unfolds as it repeatedly scares the shit out of you over and over. Also, no game scene has stuck with me like the baby room sequence. You'll know it when you get to it. That's it for spooky games on Game Pass. Leave a comment telling me what games you're playing for the spooky Halloween season, and while you're here, check out what titles hit Game Pass in October. Or maybe you'd like some of these sci-fi titles. Thanks for watching.